guests, two of the finalists in the nation's most prestigious teen science competition, and they're here with their inventions that they hope will help change the world and become the new normal.
We are joined by 9th grader Edward Kim. Thanks for being here. And also 6th grader Peyton Robertson. Guys, thanks for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Sure. If you guys win, you're going to win $25,000. What would you do with that money?
I would probably save it for college.
Well, that's
Smart
responsible.
guy. Okay, so Edward, you're 14 years old. You're from Waco, Texas. You mow a lot of lawns, and you thought, is there some way to get energy out of all these lawn clippings? So what'd you do?
Yes, definitely. So over the summer for the Discovery Education 3M Young Scientist Challenge, I created an innovation with a mentor, Dr. Chris Dunhorst, to try to figure out a way to use this grass waste to create energy. And so what I did was I tried to make it portable as well and also eco-friendly. So this is my innovation, and I think it works. My theory is that there are protons and there are also electrons being generated from this fuel. And the electrons will flow through this wire, and the protons will flow through
just
this
water
container.
And grass, electrons and protons?
Just water and grass, and you just put it in there.
And I like the holder. Are these Legos?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Amazing. You're going to be Mike Bettis' hero. Have you ever heard of kudzu? He says if you can make fuel out of kudzu, that all the world's problems could be solved.
Right. So Peyton,
So
you're 11. You're from Stephanie's home state of Florida. You're from Fort Lauderdale.
Nice.
And you're no stranger to storm surge and flooding, right? You know all about that.
Yes, so in my home state of Florida, we're aware of hurricanes and saltwater flooding.
Right.
And these storms have also recently affected New York and New Jersey and New Orleans and most recently Colorado.
So you came up with these bags that aren't heavy. These are bags that you would use to protect yourself from flooding, right?
Yes, this is my prototype sandbag. The only difference between it and a traditional sandbag is instead of having sand, it's filled with a calculated amount of superabsorbent polymer and salt.
Okay.
Now I use salt because so the bag will be heavier than any approaching seawater that comes in. Okay. As you can see here, the seawater, the clear water, is heavier than rainwater, the blue water, because seawater has a salt content of 3.5%. I added enough salt to my bag to make the water inside have a 10% salt content. Now I added polymer to the bag because when dry, it's very lightweight, but then when exposed to water, it swells, becomes heavy, and fills up the whole bag.
Yeah, so these are big. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So it's the same amount in
crazy.
each one.
Same amount.
Guys, I mean, you're really making us feel like idiots. But,
Yes.
you know,
But thank you. I'm glad.
The best thing is that you are our best hope for the future, so we really appreciate that.
We
That's
do.
fantastic.
Good luck to you both.
And we will have more about the Discovery Education 3M Scientist Challenge on our website at weather.com. We have more Wake Up Without coming up after
You guys are
the local
brilliant.
news.
So impressive.